Hey everybody, happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. Of course, I'm behind the scenes of just drying off, just got out the shower. I thank the Lord, of course, for another day of life. I'm doing pretty good, had a good day teleworking. I am now subscribing back to Verizon Internet. I hate to say this, but T-Mobile home internet now sucks. I had no problems with it before. I don't know what they've done, but I just can't keep getting disconnected. I am imperative, I'm mandatory personnel, and I had to reboot my machine 3 or 4 times today. So out with the old. They ran a credit check. It was excellent, thank God, and I don't have to pay any money down, no deposit. And I'm gonna go pick up my new box Saturday morning. I'm not gonna go tonight because I want to be ready to log on in the morning, y'all. The names I'm hearing right off the oh Lord Jesus: Susan, Valerie, Natalie, Randolph, Randy. Okay, so there's a story here for somebody, y'all. When I say that, if I have something to tell you further than the names I just saw fly across my vision, I will email you. I'm not anything that I got to tell you, oh, you know what, I saw your person's name, I saw your name, here's the story. I see things. So the energy's here, okay? What I heard was that somebody's proud of you. They're kind of giving up on you. They're going to, now this ain't everybody's story. Yeah, y'all know I don't have to say that. But they're part of my collective who is refusing to talk to someone they dealt with in the past, and the person, they get it now, but they want you to know they are seeing somebody else. This person cannot touch you, they can't compare to you, same thing I said yesterday, but it's just somebody comfortable, somebody to be with. I'm gonna tell you, it's not somebody who's sexy. I can put my lemon water jar on this person's not attractive. They're maybe 3 out of 10. But they cook good. They got the money together. They got good credit. They got a couple of cars. They got a big old house. I'm picking up heavy Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Southern. They could go to church. They could have a name like Mabel or Hattie or Maddie or Betty Lou. It's an old country girl or old country guy. Walter. You know what I mean, William. Nothing wrong with those names, but this is there. It's not a Taquisha, Landon, nothing like that. So whoever this is wants you to know they're proud of you. They love the fact that you stood your ground, that you deserve better than sharing them. The only reason they're not with you is because you won't take them back, but they will leave this other person in a heartbeat. The sex is mediocre, if at best. I'm not gonna get graphic, but there was something in particular you done to this person that they can't find anybody else to do it the way you did. And if this is your twin, relations, intimacy with your twin is you can't find it nowhere. Like, it's not even about the intimacy, that's icing on the cake, but the way you and a person feel about each other. I know that from personal experience, okay? Oh wow, I just heard Bryant, Bryant. Don't say nothing, you know who you are, okay? And the reason why I do that, y'all, because people watch this channel and people been walking up to me in the street. Hi, I'm talking about people in my neighborhood. Hey, Charmaine, right? Char? I'm like, yeah. Hey, I'm like, okay. So you don't know who's watching this channel. The world is small. The internet is smaller. Rare names stick out. So just, wow, this one was sticking to the, look at this. This is sticking to the back of the box. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. This was why we left this person alone. They mishandled us. And we said deuces and we meant it. We don't care how fine they were, how good they were in bed, how much of our soul twin that was. You said, I don't deserve that. Hold up, Roger. Someone's name could be Roger. I don't like you like that, Raj. Someone's last name could be Henson, Henson. I'm also seeing Taisha, okay? And the name Harry. And then you said I can't do this no more. You wasted my life. You wasted my time. I'm telling y'all, new is here. New is already started. Let me shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. New is definitely started for some of us, okay? If you haven't physically met that person, you haven't interacted with them, it's here. You know, relationships have to form in the spirit first, and then they come down. People meet. You've met this person. You've hugged them. You've looked them up and down. They've looked you up and down, and you agree. You're like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a try with them. The other twin wouldn't act right. Nobody got time to wait on them. Now they talk about, you know, it's the best thing. I'm so happy for you. You doing so good. I'm so proud of you. And I think that's a good thing. You know, sometimes having a friend is better. A past friend, a past lover who is now a friend is better than having a past lover who you can see their head chopped off and served to some, I don't know, lions. I don't know. You know what I mean. But I'm not really into the whole let's be friends things, because they always gonna want that extra. Remember how we used to do this? Remember how we used to get down? And then they're gonna want to have relations with you, and it's just messy. I like a clean break. You know, I'm not mad at you, but I'm not gonna be calling you anymore. That's it. Someone's name is Peter. I see the last name Hopkins. Hopkins. Somebody has the same birthday as Beyonce. I know she's a Virgo, but I don't know what day. You and Beyonce share the same birthday. If you look her up and you're a Virgo, y'all got the same birthday. This is your reading right here. I'm going to be on here 10 minutes max because I got to go down to the gym. Y'all, if anybody ever hear about a sauteed cabbage cook-off, hit me up. Queen Shaw went down to the store early this morning. I was craving me some sauteed cabbage. Y'all, don't nothing hit like some sauteed, or they call it fried cabbage, with a red onion, and then I seasoned it up, y'all. Why I put a little bit of curry powder in it. Don't play with me. You could taste a little bit of Jamaican heat. Please don't play with me. It was equivalent of peas and rice from a Jamaican eatery without the peas and the rice. You know how they have cabbage in there, y'all. Damn, I should have put that on my channel. You know what? I can still do it because I have a big bowl on there, and I'll just show the bowl and what I put in it. I'm going to add that probably tomorrow, Lord willing. Someone's last name is Snow. Oh, sorry, y'all. And Bob, B-O-B. Snow and Bob. And since I mentioned Jamaica, somebody could be from Jamaica, man. One of my baby girls on here is, hey, girl. She always say, watching from Jamaica. Hi, boo. I'm going to shout you out. I got to get your name. Is it, I look at just the little profile. I'm going to get your name, boo. Someone's name is Reagan. R-E-A-G-A-N. First, middle, last name. That's a pretty name for a girl, Reagan. Yeah, but they're not with this karmic. And, you know, they're married to them or with them for financial purposes. But who they want to be with is you. They settle for somebody. Her name could be Judy. I just saw Judy. Caroline. Y'all, I'm telling you, polyester clothes, sensible shoes, easy slack. Come on now. Come on now. I wish my mother was here to talk about the easy slacks and the comfortable shoes. No, sensible shoes and easy slacks. And cardigans and scarves around the neck. That's how this person dressed. They don't even let one button get unbuttoned. But, you know, they got money. And that's what this person is going for. And it damn sure ain't nothing else. But they want you to know, I'm going to free you. You know, you taught me how to treat people. I will always love and respect you, but I'm going to go ahead on and let you go, sweetheart. And may you be blessed, because you was good to me, and I should have been better to you. That's the message. And this one says, I want to be different. This person love money too much to be different. Want to be different. They love money. They're going to go with anybody who can give them some money, male or female. They don't care about all that other stuff. They don't care if they got to imagine you when they have an intimacy with the karmic. They want the money. So that's why they went on with Mabel or Trudy or Wilma. Something like that. I'm just going to pull a few. Then I got to go put my shorts on and go down to the gym. And y'all, I made me a sweet potato too. I had a cabbage. I had some brown rice. I had a sweet potato. Y'all, that's some good eating right there. I took 1 pack of Truvia and a sprinkle of cinnamon. I microwaved my sweet potato for 8 minutes. It was perfect. Y'all felt like I was having me a piece of sweet potato pie. Guess how many calories in a medium sweet potato? 114. You see what I'm saying? Don't play with me. I'm changing, y'all. I'm about to really crack the whip down because I think that I am going to be meeting somebody relatively soon if things go as planned, and I want to wow them. Yeah, I do. I sure do. It's gonna be maybe later this maybe October, November. Yeah, I want, and y'all, come on now, come on. Let me stop. Well, the first thing they want you to know is they long for your kiss. They try not to think about it, but whoever this is and y'all lips felt perfect together. I know the first time I kissed my twin, I said, wow, our lips feel perfect together. Yeah, absolutely. It's bittersweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's bittersweet, y'all, but if somebody can't give you all the time that you deserve, you cannot short yourself. There's some people you will always love, always, especially when they was nice to you. You know what I'm saying? You never had a nasty argument. I was the most aggressive of the two of us. But my thing is, I'm older. I want you to myself or not at all. I don't want to, you got to do this, you got to do that. I got to go to work. I work 7 days a week. I do this. What about me? The text messages are great. The phone calls are wonderful. When I do see you, it's wonderful. I want that all the time or not at all. That's the bottom line. No other reason. That's it. I'm not sharing you with anybody. I deserve my own. So now it looks like I ain't gonna say nothing, but the early stages might be me with somebody, and it's just gonna be me and him. But I gotta find out. I'm trying not to rush, because the worst thing you can do is rush. And you know what I mean? What they say, fools rush in. So we're gonna see, but I will say this much: there is somebody I'm extremely fond of, and I hope he's realizing it now. Because when I go out of my way to compliment you and talk to you, that means I like you. No bull job. When I don't like you, you'll know it, sir. Okay? I heard behind the 8 ball. Who plays pool? Behind the 8 ball. Alrighty. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. You know what? I'm done for the... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead on down to the gym, y'all. Didn't I just say this person said these words? They couldn't give you what you wanted. They're happy for you. They know you deserve the best they can. Didn't I basically say what was on this card right here? Didn't I tell you that? I ain't got nothing else to say. So this is a message. It's going to hurt some of y'all that this person has let you go, but what they're not willing to do is to make the proper changes to be with you. So they're going to be with somebody and they're going to cheat on them off the back. Matter of fact, this person has a friend that's attractive that the person's looking at him, and the person's a dog. Trust me. Let me put it on something. Let me put it on the rest of my blue nail polish, okay? Whoever they're dealing with is mediocre. They got a real sexy friend or niece or sister who is a hoe. This person go to church that they're dealing with. They got a friend, a sister, a colleague, somebody who got their eye on your person, your ex, and vice versa. They gonna have an affair behind their back. The chick might get pregnant. Y'all put it on, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Put it on the light blue polish, okay? We got the royal blue, and we got the light blue. Ching, ching, ching. That's gonna be them knocking the boots. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. I'm sorry to get graphic, damn it. Y'all know we all grown up on here. But the name Stephen is here. Stephen. Also, I said Natalie. Nicole is here. And Tasha. I see Brittany. Okay, they're coming in. Someone's last name is Walker. And also Lorraine. I had Lorraine yesterday come in. Last name Freeman again. Something about pumpkin pie. I'm not a pumpkin pie fan. I like sweet potato. I'm going to have some gas tonight. Cabbage and sweet potato. I'm glad I live alone. I ain't going to lie. But y'all be happy. Keep your head up. Good things are coming. I'm just talking to myself more and more that I am so much more than I think I am. Not in a vain way, but I always look down on myself. Y'all know my story with my weight and the abandonment from my father. And I often wonder why people trip out. Oh my God, you look good. I'm so glad to see you. You make me laugh. You're so funny. You're so kind. You're so giving. And all I can talk about is, I got weight loss skin on my arms. What are you expecting? You lost a whole person. I got to get out of that, y'all. And I know I'm trying. But this is years and years of pain. That it don't go away overnight. It does not. Okay? Let me just see. Hold on. This is that deck I can't really read. You know what also is a good feeling, y'all? We had our meeting today, our staff meeting every Thursday. And my colleague, who I love like a brother, he going through some health issue. He said, can I order the glare protective screen because I have glaucoma and I'm trying to protect my eyes. And I didn't know that. I know he wear glasses, but I didn't know. And it gave me, I'm about to get in my feelings, y'all. It gave me the bravery to speak up and tell my colleagues and my manager. I said, hey, I want one too. I said, because I have 20/70 vision. I said, I've had 11 eye surgeries. I was legally blind. And it just I felt so free talking about it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There are people who are just like you. If you think you're the only one to walk with a limp, you got millions of others. If you think you're the only one that had a failed spinal surgery, hip surgery, knee surgery, join the club. And for him to open up the floor like that gave me like bravery. Like, Charmaine, you're not the only one who don't have 20/20 vision, especially your age. Especially you've been working in IT 30 years. You've been up on the damn monitor for 30 years strong. It just gave me bravery. And I explained to my team, I said, I have 20/70. You have 20/20. My left eye is much weaker than my right eye, and that's why I have my theme is dark. If I have a black background, I'm fine. But if I have a blinding white background and very light letters, very small letters, I struggle to see. But I'm gonna try to read what's at the top of this card. This is a love oracle, y'all. And I hate to tell you, this person may try one more time to come back to you. What you gonna do, y'all? Y'all, please don't cheat on this new person. Don't do that. Just, talk to them and say, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All y'all stories is different. Everybody's heart is different. But I feel somebody gonna get hurt between the three of y'all. It's either gonna be this past person, they already hurt y'all. For whoever this is for, they already hurting. Because this person loved you. And they thought you was always going to be there. And you said, I can't take this neglect anymore. I know you love me. We have fun. But you ain't here enough. You can't be with me and go home and get in the bed with your wife. You can't be with me and kiss me and go home and kiss your husband and do other things to him. I can't take it no more. So you said, I got to let you go. But I love you. I will always love you. I'm about to start crying because person energy is in my room. And then you got this nice, sweet new person that admire the hell out of you. They think you're a movie star. They think you're an actor, actress, gorgeous, funny, all of that. They like you. They opening up and come on. And they got people chasing after them. So what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because I'm telling you what's happening. It's just a matter of time where it's gonna be you got to choose between one of the two. Okay? And let me see if I can read this card. And I'm going to try my best. Oh, you know what? Let me shuffle first. Let me just pull one top, one bottom. Somebody has bunk beds. I just heard top and bottom bunk beds. One of your children got bunk beds. Anybody grandchildren 7 years old got bunk beds? Has bunk beds? Did you sleep in a bunk bed as a child? I always wanted, but I was a big girl. I didn't want to fall on my sister. When she was just coming home from the hospital, I was 1 year old, and I got in the crib, and the crib went through the floor. You ain't got to make the big girl jokes. And my mother came and got both of us off the floor. The mattress fell through the crib. I was trying to get in the crib with my little three-day-old sister, and them little flimsy mattresses back then couldn't hold me. I must have been, I might have been 40 pounds at age 150. I don't know. But I was a chubby little girl, so we went tumbling down. I'm gonna call her, remind her of that. Okay, and this one says, okay, your energy heals me. You heal this person, y'all. Your personality, the way you give and love. I'm about to start crying because somebody energy is here and they don't want to surrender. They want to try to get you back. They don't want to settle down with this damn, this matronly grandma acting, turtleneck, sensible shoes and easy polyester slacks wearing person. They don't want them. They done had you. How the hell you gonna go from a creamy, succulent piece of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake, and then you gotta go buy some $2 for $1 vanilla wafers from the corner store? Come on now, it's no comparison. That's what they thinking. Love's Baby Soft. Yo, that is an old perfume I wore when I was a teenager. If anybody here my age, born in the late 60s, remember Love's Baby Soft. It was a perfume for young girls. Well, young ladies. Love's Baby Soft. I use it. Okay? And the bottom message says, I've been giving you love, devotion, and received nothing but your criticism and pain. That's them to this karmic. They're giving them the blues. Oh, you wanted me, huh? Oh, you wanted me to get away from the person that I really love. I'm going to show you how I really feel about you. They have no respect for them at all, y'all. They call them names. They say they can't cook. They stink. Oh, God, I wouldn't be with them to save my life. But that's what they wanted. They wanted them. So that's what they got. Okay, y'all, let me go down to the jail. I'm going to do 30 minutes on the bike and 15 on the treadmill. And go feed my birds and go play my number. I think 028 is coming out. 028. Okay, you guys, I love you. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. Somebody says you have dreamy eyes. Dreamy eyes. Okay. The name Patsy, Pat or Patricia is here. Patricia, Pat, Patsy. I just heard Desmond, Desmond. The last name also Diaz, Diaz. Wow. Hold on, some more people coming in my room. Hold on a minute. Let me see who's here. Someone's name is Kenny, Kenny. Somebody just got their manicure today. You got red nails. Your name could be Kim. You could go to a woman named Kim. You could have went with a friend named Kim or a sister. You got your nails done today. Okay, y'all, let me go. I love you guys. Take care, okay? Arthur did not come to the window. He's over on the other side. Wait a minute. Oh, he in my bed. Bye, y'all. Later. This is crazy. They'll never want to go.